Yo, welcome back all to the channel, welcome back. So today's video is going to be a little bit different. We are going to get out and get a run done, but it's not the run that I had planned. Basically, I've changed my schedule around to do a different run today and then do the longer 23k race run next weekend. And the reason for that is, so basically going into the week I was running Wednesday, I was fine, I felt okay. Friday session come up. And rather than going run in the morning, I was feeling tired. I was feeling, just not ready to run in the mornings. So I was like, I'm going to go to work and basically run in the evening. Like I had done previous running training sessions and stuff. So there's nothing really major. But when I was at work, basically I was rushing around at work, just cracking on with it. This is my own fault, my own reason. I should have really had something to eat in the morning, but I didn't. And basically when I was at work, I just felt a little bit nausea, a little bit lightheaded, dizzy. And then I sort of fainted for like 20 seconds, something like that, 20 to 30 seconds. I just completely spaced out. And yeah, it wasn't good. I must admit, it wasn't good. I didn't really feel 100% for the rest of the day. I did stay at work and crack on. I sort of come back to myself more as the day went on. But I ended up skipping the session on Friday because I was like, I'm not fit enough to go out and run. So I basically had a chilled day. Saturday, I was back to work again for a little morning shift. And again, I felt fine. Saturday. Just been feeling tired, and I've woke up this morning and I've kind of feel back to myself again, the normal self that I was. But I thought, I'm not going to go out and run 23k today because I know it's only 13k. It's not only, but it's 13k at a conversational pace, and then it's 10k at a 4:15 pace. It's going to be that last 10k that's going to probably do me in an academy. And I don't really want to go out and put myself through this training block session today, knowing that I can't give it my all, my 100%. But this can happen, step backs can happen in running. I'm not going to sit here and be like, right, let's go out and run that, because I'm only going to damage myself longer. I need to, take in consideration, something can happen on Friday. I've got to take it easy. Some people probably would say, and, you might say in the comments, well, you shouldn't go out and run today. Again, I felt fine, nothing else. Like, since that happened Friday morning, literally an hour later, I was back to normal. It was like nothing ever happened. Again, took it Saturday easy. Yeah, I did go to work, but only for a few hours, and then rested the rest of the day, got enough sleep, woke up this morning with over like 9 hours sleep last night. I feel good. Like I feel pretty much back to normal. I fueled properly this morning. Like I had cereal, I've had like, some like jam on toast. I've had enough to drink. So I fueled massively, and I was like, do you know what? Let's go out and just get 10k. I think it's 11k long run. I'm gonna take it nice and easy. Gonna wear the Vomeros. Yeah, just take it in. I'm gonna take a gel just in case if I do feel a bit. Do you know what I mean? But yeah, I think I'll be alright. I won't be needing it. But I was like, that only happened a few days ago. I want to get myself back out there. So we're going to do a nice easy run just to sort of round up this week. And then next week, obviously, is when we'll try to go back to normal running and get back to those paces again. But look, there's bound to something to happening. I've probably been tired from working a lot, walking a lot, running, schedules, all that sort of stuff. So something was bound to happen. I'm not surprised, but I'm all good. I'm gonna get back out there and get back to it, and get this little training session back on the road. But yeah, I just thought I'd give you guys a little update, because you might have been looking or might have known that today would have been my longer run of the week, but or my longest run yet to date. But that's now gonna be next week, so there's something else to look forward to next week. But yeah. Enough of that. The day is looking nice, weather's looking good out there. Like I said, got the Vomeros on, I fuel properly. Gonna bring you guys along on the journey today as well, just to sort of keep you guys updated on how I feel and stuff. And then, we'll go from there. So let's get out there. Look, time and time again, guys, I will keep repeating it. Get yourself a pair of the Vomeros if you haven't. If you've been thinking about it, go and get them shoes. Honestly, I have worn these for so many runs. Look how dirty they are. You know, you probably see from the soles and stuff how dirty these shoes are. But literally, yeah, I can't fault these shoes one bit. Super comfy, so good, reliable, nice recovery, easy run shoe. Yeah, again, this isn't a review on this shoe because we've already done that. You can go back on my channel and look. But yeah, honestly guys, if you haven't already, go and get yourself a pair. But also, I know that you can customize a pair now. So this isn't an ad from Nike. This isn't me saying, you know, about going to get yourself a pair of Vomeros. But you can actually customize your own pair now. So I've looked at it myself. I'm even thinking about it. But again, these have got so many more miles to go. I've probably got another 600, no, maybe 400k more in these shoes. So yeah, I've done about 200 so far in them. They've got so much more to go. So yeah, definitely look at getting yourself a pair because these are the ones. But enough of the talking. Let's get out on that run. So 8k in, another 2.5 to go. Just getting the pass, so I didn't run over. But yeah, 2.5 to go. I'm feeling alright, to be honest with you. Nice to say, I do feel out of breath, not gonna lie. I've been running up a bit of hills. Makes you work a bit harder. But it's my only way to do my run because wherever I live, it's only flat for so long and it goes uphill. But yeah, no, it's been a good run so far. Like I said, 2.6 to go to finish it off. I think I've kept a steady pace of around 5:05. So yeah, now time finish this up, get back, shower, refuel, rest for the day for a new week ahead. So yeah, let's get back into this run. It's wet and windy, horrible, look at it. It's horrible actually, but let's just carry on this run. Sunday, long run complete. Oh man, what a run that was. I'm actually feeling back to myself, which is good, which is what I wanted from this run. Hence why I swapped the runs over. Like I said, I didn't want to go and do a 23k run. I just didn't feel ready for it. I'm not gonna lie, like coming off of what happened in the week and stuff, taking today's run easy, nice, easy 11k long run. You know, still getting the long run distance out. Just, yeah, putting the miles in the legs. You know, I've done a little bit of a sprint at the end as well, to sort of just inject a bit of pace, see how I am. But yeah, no, honestly, I must admit, I feel pretty, I feel really good actually. You know, despite the weather, we still got out and done it in the rain. You know, as we always do that. So yeah, now it's to go back, rest up, and everyone like stares at you when you're like recording. This is what I mean, but I need to get used to it, like, don't worry about it. They're never going to see the video. If they do, that's an extra view on this video. So that's why I need to start looking at it now. You know, because I do want to make something. And like I said, this year we're going even harder with the videos. We're going even more. We've got so much lined up this year with events, running events. I've seen a marathon. I've got sneaker events coming up, birthdays, little trips to London and stuff. And yeah, like I said, yeah, little trips to London. That's next weekend, so it might be like a double video next weekend. We'll see what I can do. Also, like, I'm on holiday this year, so you guys will see that on the channel. So obviously last year was just a little teaser of what I've got. You know, just get myself out there, used to it all and stuff, filming videos and stuff. This year we're going hard on YouTube. So yeah, we'll make it like year again on YouTube. You know, like I said, I've got the milestone of 100 subs for last year, so massive thank you for that. Going into this year, you know, we're looking to exceed that target. So yeah, feeling good and positive about it. But another little teaser for you guys. So not only is next week going to be my long run, obviously on Sunday, it's also mine and Katie's anniversary on Thursday. So obviously we are both working, so we're going to have a little date night at home. But on Saturday, we'll be going to London for the day. So I will be vlogging that day. But there's something that I'm going to be buying on that day that's going to make the quality or cinematics of my video a bit better. So I can probably assume what I'm going to be purchasing next week. But yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I'll be doing a video for that, so that will be on my other channel, which is Josh Explores. I'll put the link in the bio. But yeah, let's head back now upstairs to my flat, and then probably have a shower, and then we'll debrief through all of today's stats. So let's go. So it is a little while later. It is actually like 5 o'clock. So when I said I was going to get back, shower, I said I'd done all of that food and ended up sitting down and then I just falling asleep for like a couple of hours. Literally had an afternoon nap. I needed that. I feel like I was shattered. I mean, it's been a hectic last few couple of weeks, and just generally just feel like shattered and drained and need that afternoon nap to rest properly, which is good. But now we are going to go through the stats. So you guys will probably see it to my left somewhere, or right. I don't know what way it's going to be. Anyway, it's a good run. Like I said, back now, rested. Let's go through these stats. So as you guys can see on screen, Sunday, 1st of Feb, 11k long run. Let's click into it. So, scrolling down a little bit, didn't wear them shoes, so I need to change them to that. Don't know why it always does that, it always sets it to them shoes. So 5k, 24.52, 10k, 50.43. Obviously we run 11k. So going through some of the splits, I tried to keep it as average as I can. Again, I think this is a little bit all over the place still, but yeah, I'll be honest with you, I didn't feel 100%. Well, no, I felt fine. Where I think I didn't run Friday, so you sort of go back today. I just wanted to take today easy to get back on my feet again for the new week ahead, to sort of go back to the norm again. So yeah, look, the first 5k, I'd say pretty much around there. I dropped massively on 5k, gained it back a bit, 6 all the way down, through to the end. Yeah, I did do a little bit of a sprint on the 11th k. But yeah, no, it was a good run, to be honest with you. Max heart rate was 183, average and 150. Predominantly in a zone 2. I know someone come in my comments before and said about my heart rate zone, and said that I was in zone 2 for a lot. So, and said that basically I need to look into it. So I'm definitely going to be doing that the rest of this weekend, is looking into the zones and the heart rates and stuff like that. Maybe my Garmin isn't set up just correctly. I'm not really sure. But yeah, apart from that, it was a really good run. As you can see, look, I didn't run since Wednesday, which is a 7k easy, and then I've just run today. So obviously next week I've got the tempo run that I didn't do from last week. I'm going to try and fit in this week. Thursday I've got a 5.5k easy. Friday I'm back in with a tempo 2k. And then Sunday is the 23k race, which obviously I should have been doing today, but I'm not. I'm doing next week because I know I feel 100% better. I'm ready for that next week. So yeah, stay tuned for that for next week. Next Sunday's vlog, which will be a running one. Like I said, I know I did mention I'm going to London on Saturday, so it's the 7th Feb. Yeah, 7th of Feb. For like a day. Gonna try and vlog, but that video won't be out that weekend. That'll probably be more during the week of a video, so stay tuned for that. And yeah, I'm just gonna vlog the day, sort of thing, as much as I can. And like I said, I am going to pick something new up. I hate when people keep messaging me, it's so annoying. I'm trying to do a video. But yeah, stay tuned for that video because I am picking something new up that will hopefully help my not career, but help me out on YouTube, should I say, help produce a bit better videos. So yeah, stay tuned for that. If you guys enjoyed this video, please smash that like button, hit the subscribe button because we're on the road to 200 followers now, or subscribers now, and leave a comment in the sections for me, and obviously just let me know how you guys are getting on the training, anything you feel like I should be doing to maybe recover better or
fueling better? What are your guys' go-to fueling before a run, or just day-to-day sort of thing? Because it really does help. Like reading them comments, I don't really notice it. Like I said, the guy commented about my zone 2. I didn't even notice that. So it's something I've been looking into, especially. Um, but yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Stay active, keep running, and I'll see you guys in the next one.